Hello and welcome back. If you're new to my channel, Makeup by Katie Lou, Katie Lou has a summer cold at the moment. That's me. I have a summer cold. But welcome, and yeah. I've been noticing that I've been doing videos unintentionally, but I think this is the way going forward. I've been doing videos on a Tuesday and a Saturday, and today is Tuesday. Now you're thinking, Katie, for God's sake, you have a cold. Why are you doing this? But for those who know me, they know that a cold does not stop me. I will still wear makeup unless it was like a pure nose running cold, and it's just like one of those really stupid head colds that you get now and again. But yeah, it's not the Rona. I've taken my temperature and I don't have a cough. It's literally just up here. I don't know why. So today I thought I'd just do a really simple look, and I thought I'd actually use the Naked Urban Decay Honey palette today with only just a slight, because I'm obsessed with it, the Bright palette from Beauty Bay. So I thought I'd do this look today to, you know, to give you some inspiration when you're feeling a bit sniffly, and you know, when you just feel a bit rubbish but you still got stuff to do and you still got people to see. I thought this would be a really nice everyday look, so let's get right into it. So I'm going to start off with a simple base. I'm going to do this on camera because it's just, it doesn't take long. It's just a real simple base. I'm going to go in with concealer first. So I'm only going to use a little bit of concealer, and that is under the eyes. Oh, that feels nice. A little bit on the nose, around by where my new friends are. Just to connect everything. I normally do this when I'm not feeling great or when it's a bit warm. So once you've placed where you want your concealer to go, I just literally, with this brush that I got from Shine, I kind of drag the concealer but also blot it to blend it in. And don't forget to put some on your eyelids, because it is a great base for your eyeshadow. So you can see it's just giving you a bit of more of like a Photoshop look. It just kind of blurs out the imperfections. I don't want to call them imperfections, but blurs out the bits you don't like to look at. So I'm only going to just slightly put it on my nostrils because I might be blowing my nose a lot. But as you can see, it just kind of gets rid of the redness and just makes it a bit more natural. So now all that's blended in, you can see my pores aren't as visible. The dark circles that were under my eyes aren't as visible, and the redness from my spots aren't as visible. If you're like me and you're a bit oily, you just then take a little bit of powder. I use the Rimmel London Stay Matte powder, and you just do like you've done with your concealer and just pat in where those, I don't want to say imperfections, but they are, but I'm perfect. So yeah, I don't know. Things you don't like to look at. I don't like people looking at my pores. I'm not self-conscious about it, because there are days when I walk out, I'm like, I'm not going to wear makeup today, but I always feel like I feel a bit better in myself when I wear makeup. It is purely just for me and no one else. So after you've added powder and given yourself a TED talk, I then move on to, normally I contour, but because I'm not going for a massively big look today, but it probably will end up being a massively big look because it's me, I then go into the blush, and I use my trusted palette, Too Faced Peach palette, and just tap it in, and just tap and circle to get a bit of colour back in your life. I do that on the apples of my cheeks. Just circular motions to warm up the cheeks. And I also do it on my nose to give it some definition. And then just a bit on the forehead to contour a little. Now that you've blushed, I'm going to go straight in with the eyes. I'm using from the Bright palette by Beauty Bay. I'm using Preppy Pecan, which is this brown down here. I'm just going to tap into it because I want like a warm, I don't really know what I'm going for, like a warm vampy look, I guess. I'm just going to place that in the outer corner of my eye to give it shape and definition. I'm also going to put it on the, wow, that's really vampy. I'm just going to put it on the lower lash line to give it that vampy look. Now you're looking a bit like an emo. Just going to tap off the excess. Oh, that was the mirror. I'm going to put that down for a second. And we're just going to scratch some of that, so it's not so vivid and blocky. Okay, always keep your powder brush nearby just to clean it up a bit. And to wipe away any fallout that if you have it. Okay, now I'm going to delve into this colour here in the Honey Urban Decay palette, which is called Queen. It's not much of a colour. I was quite excited about this colour the most, but out of all the colours, you need quite a lot on your brush. So I'm just going to, in with the same brush, I'm just going to go on the outer corner just to haze it a bit. Oh, I must have got quite a lot on because it's actually working. Let's scratch that to the top of the brow line. And if you're thinking, wow, Katie, I thought this was a chill look, you can always go back into the Bright palette and pick up the white. It's called White Lies. And I do this just to soften. See, already calming it down. Could do that on the outside here as well, just to blend it. Now we've got a soft brown smoky eye going on. I'm going to go back in with the Naked Urban Decay Honey palette, and I'm going to go in with, so it's HBIC, which is this lovely warm shade here. Going to take a new brush. I'm actually going to take the brush that it comes with. It's a nice little brush. I'm just going to pick up some on the fluffy brush and then just place it in the inner corner like so. Can you see? Warmer, lovelier, nicer. I kind of want to mirror it on the lower lash as well, like that. See? I'm literally just gently swiping it across the top just to blend. As you can see, I've already done one brow. I'm just going to talk you through the brows. I use Wonderful Brow by Rimmel London, and I think it's just a really natural applicator. I kind of just, well, like I do with my eyeshadow, I just scratch it into my brow. I just use what I got, basically. I don't draw in any hairs or anything like that. So I scrape up the hairs that I got to get that boldness, fullness and colour. So it looks like that. Then I get the side of it and scratch it into place so it doesn't look so crazy. Ta-da! And really helpful powder brush. If there's any bits that you don't like, you just gently push your finger down and kind of just tap in those bits you don't like. See? Already looking better. So for mascara, I'm going in with the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. I don't really have any secrets with regards to my lashes. I just make sure if I am going to wear makeup and I'm taking it off, I make sure that every single bit of mascara has come off of my lashes. Regards to length, I just don't pick at them. My mum, when she was younger, told me that she used to sit there and pick all the mascara off her eyelashes, and that's why she doesn't have any eyelashes. And I'm really glad she told me that, because that scared me to death, and I've never ever picked my eyelashes, so don't. But yeah, apart from that, I don't really have any other tips. If you have Vaseline Original, so not a flavoured one, I just got mascara on my nose. If you've got a Vaseline Original, not a flavoured one, just the original pot, take a little bit of that and put that on your eyelashes. That can always help with the growth at night time. But yeah, that's it really. Make sure they're 100% clean when you're taking your makeup off. Don't pick them. Use some Vaseline. When you're wanting to do makeup looks like this, I normally just put them on the top lashes. I don't normally touch the bottom ones. I just feel like it snatches the look. When I'm doing a soft, gentle look, I don't normally, this is soft and gentle for me, by the way. I don't normally wear any lipstick. I just take a makeup wipe and I kind of just go over my natural lips. I also, well, scratch out my beauty spot. But yeah, this is crazy to think that this is like a chill look for me now, because this at one stage, probably when I was younger, was a signature look for me. But yeah, it's just like a nice smoky, gentle, like smoky brown natural eye. Well, it's not natural, it's makeup, but you know what I mean. But I would say this is like a good first date look. It's a good like interview look. If you're about to do something and you want to make a good impression, this is my go-to look. But yeah, it probably takes me about half an hour to do this look, if less. I keep forgetting, but I always do it. I keep forgetting to show you, but don't forget to set. This is a really good setting spray and it smells amazing. It doesn't smudge my mascara like normal. Like, that's gonna help the cold, isn't it? It doesn't smudge my mascara like other setting sprays does. Yeah, don't forget to set it if you want it to make it last a little bit longer. So yeah, I would definitely say this is my signature golden smoky eye look that I used to wear a lot. But I hope you've enjoyed. I feel a million times better already. I do need to lie down though. So if you've enjoyed this video and you would like to see some more where I look and sound more healthier, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and hopefully see you next time where I will be cold free.